Wow, this Terrence Gangster Williams, a.k.a. OG Giggity. Shout out to my boy Fee from East Baltimore. Yeah, I'm going to tell y'all how Mosquito got me, man. I was so ticked off, but I had to play it off. But I ain't gonna lie, I was sick when he pulled this one off on me, y'all. Now, let me back up. One night I'm in a project. I'm in the living room bored. So I'm like, man, I need something to do, right? So I'm like, I want to go hit something. Me like a girl, I want to go have sex. So I just get up and peep out through my mother's blinds, right? I see another little female who was sweating my little brother. Well, it was actually my little brother, little girlfriend, whatever. But she didn't live back in the project. She had a family member that stayed in the project. So she was on her way to the family member house. So I peep out the blind, I see her, right? Soon as she come up the stairs, coming her way, I open the door. I said, man, what's up, shorty? I didn't say shorty, my bad. I don't know why. That's anyway. I said, girl, what's up? I said, man, you know I've been liking you. Her response was, boy, you know I can't mess with you. You know I mess with your little brother. I said, who you talking about? She said, Shedrick. I said, that's not my little brother. I said, look at him, look at me. That boy red, I'm brown. That man don't look nothing like that. Man, he live around on Magnolia. He used to be over here. But what's up? So she said, oh, for real? Yeah. Go up in the hall. We went to feeling all on her. Banged her right there on the porch, right? So I'm feeling good about the situation. This right after, matter of fact, this is right after I had got him kicked out the house. So now, I tell Mosquito about what I did. He like, boy, you dirty, man. You down bad, da, da, da. You know, he going in on me. But I ain't trying to hear that because I done made my move, right? I had this little chick I had liked, man. She was red, them light brown eyes. She was thick, too, nice. I ain't gonna call her name because she might be listening. And then her man might hear it and you did. But anyway, I really like this girl, right? So she had a family member that stayed in the Magnolia on Willow. She would hang over there. And Mosquito, he would just be from house to house, different just by everybody. Just was hanging over here. He might have got a gun over here. He might have got money over here. He just would be all. A lot of people like Mosquito. So this man wound up there in their house. So I know she got a cousin on this. So I'm thinking he about to hump the cousin. Man, the next day, I'm hanging in the hallway. It's nighttime. I'm just chilling. I'm bored. I'm just hanging, just hanging out. He come running across the street. He said, you got a rubber? I said, what's up, boy? You got action? What's going on? Yeah, you got a rubber? So I run in the room, go bust a drawer full of condoms. Yeah, boy. He said, boy, I'm out of here, such and such. I said, whoa. But I had to catch myself, right? Because I didn't want him to see I'm hating. This was a girl I really liked. But I already had told him, get it how you live. I already had told him, because we had a thing where we meet abroad, and if somebody else, one of the hot boys, one of us see her, and we be like, what's up, get it how you live? Like, yeah, go ahead, get it how you live. So it's like, you go ahead, but if it's abroad that I like, even if she's a slut, and even if she be in other projects giving it up, if I tell one of them, don't mess with it, they ain't going to do it. But I was on something. I ain't tripping. I'm going to play about it. And I thought that I had to put it down so good that she wasn't going to go for that anyway. I'm like, and she ain't going to mess with him. She got me. Man, ran across that street, yo. Now I want to call her and play it off. Be like, what you doing? What's going on? Like this, the whole conversation. Why he going heading back over there? I want to, hopefully if I could, I'm thinking if my voice get in her ear, she might come to her sense, but I ain't going to give him none. But I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna call, because then she might just tell him, I just got off the phone with Terrence. And then so happened, he gonna be like, well, man, I just told y'all about to go there. You told me that. So, man, you done messed it up. Whoop. So I had to keep it player. I ain't want to, though, but I had to keep it player. So I kept it player. I didn't call. I didn't hit up or nothing. And I'm just standing in that hallway, and I'm looking right across the street, because I'm like, man, he in there banging a little chick I like. I really like this little female. He in there humping her right now as we speak. He waited. I mean, I waited. And I waited. This man stayed in there to the next morning. And now I ain't staying in the hallway all this. I don't talk about Giggity was stalking the hallway or stalking the people. I ain't do that. Matter of fact, I ain't wind up going. I didn't go out none that night. I put the tools up and stayed inside. I was ticked off because this bro who I really like gave that man something. And he spent the night over there. And guess what else she had the nerve to do when he left? She come banging on my mother's apartment door. She hadn't got drunk. Talking about let her use the phone to call her mother so her mother come pick her up. I got up, polite, opened the door, let her in. From that day forward, I never had sex with that girl again. Never had sex with her ever again. But I never brought up that she humped Mosquito. I just let it be, just be like on something, you know, we good, it's all cool. I ain't really tripping. I had took that approach, but I was sick about that. So I learned a valuable lesson, you know. A lot of us think that just because a female like you for this, and you think you got on lock, it's always, this is a woman not married or not really dedicated to her man. She like for the streets. Don't think you're going to be able to lock her down. Because it's always going to be something that she like in this other person. And like I said, I'm not talking about the married women or the women that are in a relationship. I'm talking about the women that are for the streets. What I mean when I say for the street, we used to call them the pee-poppers. Pee-popper, y'all know what the pee-poppers is. The ones who like to shake their butt, run through the hoods and humping this one, humping that one. What's up? Just ain't kill, just slanging that stuff all over. So I'm talking about them. But you got some guys that think because they got a nice car or they dress nice. Oh, she on my line. She sweat me now. Oh, yeah, I got this here. And nobody's going to be able to get this here. Or they'll get to the apartments and try to lock them up, put them over there, you know, and thinking that they going to have that stuff on lock and come get them when they want. Man, them girls for the streets. When they be for the streets, they going to come out and play. So I learned that. You know, it's like the old adage, like they say, you can't make a garden tool out of a housewife. And for those who miss that, when I say a garden tool, when you look in the dictionary, the garden tool is spelled H-O-E. That's really a garden tool. However, you know, a lot of us tend to think we could cuff them girls and do this and that, but man, you can't, man. You know, I learned that. I had a few more F's, you know. I got Jack from abroad with one of the homies, me with that old get it how you live stuff, you know, but I had to suck it up, you know, keep it moving. Kept my head up, kept it pushing. I even must witness another female bag one of my bras, but she ain't just give up on me. She still wanted to, you know, let her giggity slide and glide. But I felt pretty. I was like, nah, because you ain't sharing her. All three of us not together. You messing with her, and then you let me slide. No. So I was a little selfish back then. But yeah, you know, it happens to the best of us. Anyway, I heard some disturbing news. Yo, I heard some disturbing news and I heard some goofy stuff. And I ain't much want to watch it. You got an ex-stepper making drinks for someone. That's got to be some of the most disgusting stuff I ever heard. How you go from riding around town, get your name out there to making drinks for somebody. Bringing drinks, bro. Drinks, for real? Come on, man. Then you got this other fool talking about changing his name. Bro, no matter what you do, people gonna always know you as that person. Point blank, period. Think about this here. Jada Pinkett. She got married to Will Smith. Jada Pinkett Smith, right? But they still say what? Jada Pinkett. Kim Kardashian. When she was married to Kanye West, it was Kim Kardashian West, but people can always say, oh, you know Kim Kardashian? But you know, we in a time of the goofiness, so a lot of people just say stuff that they want people to hear. And you know, people, the cheerleaders be in the background. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's do this and that. You know what I'm saying? But that go to show you too how people value their life and friendship. You know, when for those who celebrate birthdays, when somebody give you some money that they throw in a strip club. Make me $1 million. I done hung around you for 20 years. But that's for another day and time, man. There's just a lot of goofy stuff going on the internet, but I'm here to entertain it. Y'all know the motto. Say no to drugs. Let's stop the violence. Let's put these guns down. Be on the lookout for a non-profit. They need us. We out here. We out here moving, y'all. Much love. Thank y'all for hanging out. It's all good. Wah!